Earth has undergone tremendous changes over the course of its 4.5 billion year history. Before the rise of the dinosaurs, which occurred around 230 million years ago, the planet was a very different place, inhabited by a variety of creatures that are now extinct. Here, we'll take a closer look at what Earth was like before the dinosaurs. Subscribe now. The earliest period of Earth's history is known as the Precambrian era, which lasted from the planet's formation until around 540 million years ago. During this time, the planet was a barren and inhospitable place, with no complex life forms yet present. However, by the end of the Precambrian era, the first multicellular organisms had emerged. The next era of Earth's history is known as the Paleozoic era, which lasted from 540 to 250 million years ago. During this time, the first vertebrates, animals with backbones, appeared, as well as a variety of invertebrates such as trilobites and brachiopods. The early part of the Paleozoic era was dominated by marine life, with many of the world's oceans teeming with life. The first land plants appeared during the late Silurian period, around 420 million years ago. As the Paleozoic era progressed, the diversity of life on Earth increased. The Devonian period, which lasted from 416 to 359 million years ago, saw the rise of many different types of fish, including the first sharks. By the end of the Devonian period, the first amphibians had evolved and begun to make their way onto land. The next period, the Carboniferous period, lasted from 359 to 299 million years ago. During this time, Earth's climate was warm and humid, with vast swamps covering much of the planet. It was during this time that many of the world's coal deposits were formed. The Carboniferous period also saw the evolution of many different types of amphibians, as well as the rise of the first reptiles. The Permian period, which lasted from 299 to 252 million years ago, was the last period of the Paleozoic era. It saw the evolution of many different types of reptiles, including the ancestors of the dinosaurs. However, at the end of the Permian period, a mass extinction event occurred, wiping out around 90% of all species on Earth. The Mesozoic era, which lasted from 252 to 66 million years ago, is often referred to as the Age of Dinosaurs. During this time, the first dinosaurs evolved and went on to dominate the planet for over 150 million years. However, it's important to note that the Mesozoic era was not just a time of dinosaurs. Many other types of animals, including mammals and birds, evolved during this time as well. In conclusion, Earth has undergone many changes over the course of its history. Before the rise of the dinosaurs, the planet was inhabited by a variety of creatures, including fish, amphibians, and reptiles. While the dinosaurs are perhaps the most famous of these early creatures, they were just one small part of Earth's rich and diverse history. After the Mesozoic era came to a close, Earth entered the Cenozoic era, which lasted from 66 million years ago until the present day. This era is sometimes referred to as the Age of Mammals because it saw the rise of many different types of mammals that were able to fill the ecological niches left vacant by the extinction of the dinosaurs. The earliest part of the Cenozoic era, known as the Paleogene period, saw the evolution of many different types of mammals, including primates, rodents, and carnivores. During this time, Earth's climate was warm and tropical, with large forests covering much of the planet. The Neogene period, which lasted from 23 to 2.6 million years ago, saw the evolution of many different types of mammals that are still around today, including horses, elephants, and whales. Earth's climate during this time was generally cooler and drier than it had been during the Paleogene period. The Quaternary period, which began around 2.6 million years ago and continues to the present day, has been marked by a series of ice ages and interglacial periods. During the most recent ice age, which ended around 12,000 years ago, much of the planet was covered in ice, and many large mammals, including mammoths and saber-toothed cats, went extinct. Today, Earth is home to a vast array of different life forms, including millions of species of plants, animals, and microbes. While the dinosaurs are perhaps the most famous creatures to have lived on our planet, they were just one small part of Earth's long and fascinating history. In conclusion, the Earth before the dinosaurs was a vastly different place, inhabited by a variety of creatures that are now extinct. Over the course of its 4.5 billion year history, the planet has undergone numerous changes, from the rise and fall of different groups of organisms to dramatic shifts in climate and geography. Despite these changes, life has persisted, evolving and adapting to the ever-changing conditions of our dynamic planet. Understanding the history of life on Earth is not just a fascinating subject of study, it also provides valuable insights into the nature of our planet and the processes that shape it. For example, Studying the evolution of life can help us better understand the origins of biodiversity and the factors that drive it, such as climate change and geological events. It can also help us better understand how organisms have adapted to different environments and how they have influenced the planet in turn. Furthermore, understanding the history of life on Earth can also help us better understand the challenges that life currently faces, particularly in the face of ongoing human activities such as climate change and habitat destruction. By studying the past, we can gain valuable insights into how life has responded to environmental changes in the past and use this knowledge to help us better manage our impact on the planet today. In conclusion, while the Earth before the dinosaurs may seem like a distant and alien world, it is a crucial part of our planet's history and has played a fundamental role in shaping the diversity of life we see today. By studying this history, we can gain valuable insights into the nature of our planet and the processes that have shaped it, as well as gain a greater appreciation for the incredible diversity of life that has called Earth home over the course of its long and fascinating history. In summary, the Earth before the dinosaurs was a vastly different place, inhabited by a variety of organisms that are now extinct. Over the course of its 4.5 billion year history, the planet has undergone numerous changes, from the rise and fall of different groups of organisms to dramatic shifts in climate and geography. Despite these changes, life has persisted, evolving and adapting to the ever-changing conditions of our dynamic planet. Studying the history of life on Earth is not only fascinating but also valuable for understanding the origins of biodiversity and the factors that drive it. It can also help us better understand how organisms have adapted to different environments and how they have influenced the planet in turn. Furthermore, by studying the past, we can gain valuable insights into how life has responded to environmental changes and use this knowledge to help us better manage our impact on the planet today. In conclusion, the Earth's history is a rich and complex tapestry, woven together by countless different organisms and processes over billions of years. Understanding this history is essential for gaining a deeper appreciation of the incredible diversity of life on our planet, as well as for developing a more nuanced and informed understanding of the challenges and opportunities that we face as a species in the present day.